Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Count Crystal and I'm joined by my friend Addaway. Say hello, Addaway.
Hello there.
Right, so probably in this episode, stuff kicks off, I imagine.
Yes, this is it.
We get to finally see what horrors the AI has in store for us. So
We have a massive surplus of infantry equipment right now.
do we? Oh yeah,
It's gigantic.
that's pretty big. That's to be fair, that
And
is
motorized as well, and artillery.
nice. That infantry equipment is it's only like 150 infantry divisions.
Yeah.
Were we building 40 widths or not? I think we should.
We were building 22 width, I think.
I think we should probably pivot. Those are armoured divisions.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that.
I think we should probably pivot to 40s, maybe? What do you think? They're cheaper on everything but infantry equipment. Is one of the good things about them.
So 44 combat width, you mean?
Yeah. So let me build it. Oh, we haven't got any army experience. Never mind. Forget that story until we're actually at war. But yeah, 44s just kind of melt the AI.
Yeah. Are we Hungary's our next war, isn't it?
That's correct. Although we've got how long is it until justification? 43 days, and we've got the next focus would be Danzig War, I guess.
Yeah, we need to shift troops over to Hungary's border. We have one division there. Two. We have two divisions on their border right now.
Are we going to bother demanding Slovenia?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. So do you want to do Danzig? Oh, we can't do Danzig War yet. We haven't got enough guy in the field. Well, I guess we demand Slovenia.
Yeah. German right claims Memel. Can we get it?
Huzzah.
These two tank divisions are almost ready.
Nice.
120 days.
And they kept some of the experience. That's good.
Yeah, they're still regulars, so that's good.
Yeah, very nice. Have I got all the ports? I think I do. And we're going to need some, since we've got loads of spare infantry equipment, we're going to need some of these once we take Poland. Just set 30 military police training.
Oh yeah.
What are we short on for this? Oh, this is an infinite line. Okay, so it's support equipment that's the... That's funny, it pops open when you click it. Support equipment's the hold up right now. Well, we're on infantry equipment 1. We've got only 90 days until the next one. So that'll be the hold up. Like, our infantry production will get decimated by upgrading to the next infantry equipment.
Yeah.
That new wave of guys.
We just need loads of support equipment right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we've got so many factories on it then. Nice. Did we put field hostile in our divisions? Yeah.
Yes. They're not in Inf 1s, though. Do we have any Inf 1s? Yeah, we do.
We do, we've got quite a few of them.
Yeah, 24 holding the French line. So if we were to upgrade them to Inf 2, it would take 1,400 support equipment, 700 motorised.
Yeah.
Which we don't have. We do have the motorised, but... How are we doing plane-wise? Are we producing many planes yet? You what, sorry?
I'm gonna bring these tank divisions down onto the Hungarian front.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I think they're probably enough done that they can be useful.
Yeah, they're at 92% strength, so it's pretty good. I've been playing my NC campaign as England, and I built some tanks right at the end, and it was really good fun. Yeah. I recommend taking nothing. I don't think you need to take PECs. They're at 70% national unity. If you just take Budapest, Drebden, and that other one in the east, you could just bulldoze down on Budapest from above.
Yeah, you need to take the north-western corner.
Yeah, but I think like if the tanks just come here,
you're gonna push it straight across, are you? Through the woods,
rather than across a river.
Well, yeah, but you can always outflank Budapest.
All right, how about here? And then take this Plains province, and then go into the Woods province that they're not entrenched in. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, that'll probably work best, won't it? Yeah.
I really like Co-op. So I think we should we should plan out our attacks thoughtfully like that, because doing stuff like that is really good fun when you actually know it's outflank here and stuff. I'm usually much more of a kind of like, yeah, that looks good, just go.
Yeah.
Do you think we should keep doing this infinite production of Inf 2, or do you reckon we should start switching some of our Inf 1s? So what I was thinking is the Inf 1s can just hold ports.
Yeah.
Do we not really need to upgrade them? Although they are regulars.
I would just build the best template we can build.
Yeah, but I mean, do we pause production or decrease production in order to change it up? Is what I'm thinking.
No,
Okay.
I don't think.
I'm just doing some using civilian factories a bit
Oh yeah.
because we were using it to repair infrastructure in Latium. So
The vital work that is.
it's not exactly. I'm gonna build some infrastructure here.
Oh, so like 4 days time we can kill Hungary.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Do you want to do the
Rommel
tank?
is ready.
Do you want to do the
Oh,
tanks?
God, it reset my names. Oh, no, it didn't. Only for Rommel's. Rommel
it's
obviously
because-
changed army at some point.
Yeah, it's because he went volunteering.
There
Okay,
we are.
do you want to do the tanks and I do everything else, or
I will do the tanks, yes.
okay? And that comes under everything else. Actually, we should push on all fronts because we're gonna we want the army experience. Let's go down to like speed 2.
B2 would be alright.
So I'm fighting some disadvantageous fights just because I think grinding a bunch of army experience out of this war is pretty productive.
That was an ill-advised crossing of the Danube then. I thought I could get round before they could react, but they didn't.
It should really take our tanks longer to cross the Danube, shouldn't it?
Probably. The game doesn't model like bridges at all.
No. Well, it does in the
Okay.
battles, actually. Weirdly enough.
What, like bridges getting destroyed?
No, like there are different combat tactics, like take bridge and things like that.
Oh right, okay.
It doesn't really do anything though. Just narrows the combat width when you're crossing a river, basically. I've deployed the planes to Hungary.
Budapest will fall pretty soon.
Good. I'm deploying all our planes for a similar reason, just mostly to get the army experience. Okay.
Mine's 2.
Nice, there goes Budapest. Support equipment. Oh, actually, fighters, maybe? What do you reckon?
We do need to get started on Air Force, don't we, really? We haven't... Yeah.
Yeah, we have, fighter-wise, we have 400. Well, that didn't take
Boom.
long. Take all states.
Take all states.
Boom.
Goodbye,
Thus,
Hungary.
the glorious Reich expands.
Okay, so who's next now? Romania? No,
Romania is not going to switch. Sadly.
Well, we'll take Bulgaria once we've moved through Yugoslavia with the focuses, and then
Yeah, it seems good. Bypass.
because it bypasses the things. Because
We can do Danzig War now.
are we ready for Poland?
I think we'll be okay to hold these fronts with against the French. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So for crushing Poland, what's your preferred strategy?
Well, normally my normal strategies involve
Where?
having
What the?
substantially more armored vehicles than we do.
Okay. Well, I'm not in
normally-
a desperate hurry. I'm happy to declare. We said couldn't declare before now. Didn't say anything about having to declare now. So, but we do have to declare a war on the Soviets within the next 23 months.
Yeah. Well, normally I encircle from Silesia, push one pincer from Breslau north to Warsaw, one south, taking Danzig, and cutting around that way.
I'm going to cut back on.
We only have 2 divisions that are tanks, so
I'm going to reduce infantry equipment production quite substantially.
I would probably do something. I'm not sure how powerful
I've beefed up the tank production.
Poland's guys are.
They're not buffed.
Good point. But I might be tempted to try and do something just initially like that to cut whatever he has around Poznan off.
Yeah, that could work.
And
You
then
could be
from
more
there-
aggressive.
And then,
You could
and then
go.
from there drive to Warsaw.
You could be more aggressive. You could go Königsberg, Warsaw, and then Silesia, Warsaw, and cut off that whole northern bit.
Not sure 2 divisions will be able to do that.
I think we might have more by the time we declare war. If we wait 6 months or so.
Well, we've still got 47 days for these 2 to be equipped.
I have just ramped up tank production.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Alright, okay, maybe it'll be alright then. We'll see.
I'm increasing our imports a bit. We need
Got
to
unassigned port defenders here.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the heads up. Do you want to hold Sardinia?
Is there much value? Oh, I guess 3 civilian factories.
Yeah, it's worth holding.
Yeah. Low on tungsten. What is this low trade influence? It's something I've never understood.
Basically, they dislike you.
Oh, right. Back to normal now, anyway.
I fixed it.
Now, the thing is here, I don't think Poland is going to be able to hold the whole border, is he?
Poland has a fleet. We should grind up our fleet, killing Poland's.
Yeah, they have a few destroyers.
I'll send our surface fleet over.
Are we going to move some troops into East Prussia?
Yes, I've put a front line there ready for some people to go to it. Alright, how about this? These next guys will come out in April 28th. Once we've got them out, we can put them on the front line, assess our options, and then declare.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. I'm going to need some more port defenders. Got a okay amount of manpower at the moment.
Still 101 medium tanks down.
Our manpower's slightly low.
This fighting strength thing's a little bit misleading.
It's ridiculous.
Because even because it says 96% current fighting strength, but they're still waiting for getting on close to 20-25% of their tank.
It is odd. Usually it errs
56.
Usually it errs in the other direction. It like sets your fighting. If you're missing, like you're all infantry with like 15 support equipment. If you don't have any of the support equipment, it says, oh, you're at 10%. It's weird.
Cool. So we do. Do you want to get on?
Oh, they gave it to us. Yeah. Let's go. First the general award. Yeah.
You can get Fate of Yugoslavia and then Fate of Greece, and that gets you 2 countries basically.
Yeah. If Yugoslavia's happy to keep submitting. How about we? All right. How about we do this? We don't go to war until someone refuses one of our demands.
Yeah, which will be Danzig because they're on the Allies.
Yeah. So we just go for as many of the demands that they're actually likely to give up.
Yeah. We can take Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Take Greece effectively as a puppet, and then Bulgaria is right there to be destroyed.
I've just noticed that I built quite a few civilian factories. We have 130.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So I've switched off, and now we're producing military factories.
What's your strategy for the Russians? Are you wanting to go offensive from the start, or to bleed them dry?
Offensive from the start is more fun. I think maybe offensive to that river that I held from you. And then consider options.
Yeah.
Certainly, though, I want to put some forts on our front line before the war starts.
Are you going to want to take the Baltic states before we declare war on Russia?
That's a good idea.
So that we're like a stone's throw from Leningrad right off the bat.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. So go Latvia, then Estonia.
Yeah.
Once we're at war with the majors, it'll take no time. I forgot that we had forts on our allied border, so we should be fine there.
Oh yeah, 3 out of 10 forts.
Yeah, so that's pretty huge.
Yeah, they'll struggle to come across there. And then we'll just deal with the French and Belgians after Poland. That'll be easy because we've already taken the Netherlands, so we're already in behind them.
Yeah.
Effectively. I keep thinking we're building no divisions, but you've hidden them.
Right, I've got 31 guys to suppress the resistance.
70 likes.
And our production is increasing slowly.
Poland seem very thin.
Yeah.
When they've probably got what 30, 33, 34-ish divisions.
Uh-huh.
So they are going to struggle to hold the whole front line up,
That is good.
even with one division in each province.
What proportion of your fighters would you say we should put in the sky at any one time? And should we put fighters on air superiority?
I know not a great deal about the aircraft.
I recommend we put no fighters on air superiority to begin with. Because England has 3,000 planes.
Yeah.
So, I recommend we go on air interception over Western Germany, Northern Germany, Alpine region, and just see what they throw at us.
Okay.
I'll sort that for now. We have got some close air support, which I think we should just throw at Poland.
Yeah.
Planes don't actually fly when you're not at war, do they? So they don't actually. I think they don't start taking accidents.
They don't.
That's good.
Okay. I didn't know whether that was the case. So
I believe
I took them off missions.
I believe they don't fly when you're not at war.
Okay.
Yeah, interception is just very, very difficult for the enemy to get you.
Okay. This should keep us alive.
And we're producing, 2 a day, so it's not terrible.
2.26 fighters a day. And we've still got quite a way to tick on that.
Production efficiency. Yeah, another 20%, so it's pretty good. And we're about to get 2 industry techs, so that'll help.
What are we doing with all this motorised?
Well, some of it will go into tank divisions. Tank divisions are quite motorised expensive at the moment. They cost 250 each.
250, yeah.
Yeah, so that would eat it away. That's only 6 tank divisions. Wait, 9 tank divisions. No, I'm an idiot. 12. It's 12 tank divisions. But since all our new infantry's taking it, I generally like to keep.
The limiting factor on tank divisions is going to be the tanks.
Yeah, you're probably
It's
right.
300 medium tanks. We're building just under 3 a day.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So it's at the moment it's 100 days. A bit more than that per tank division of production of tanks.
I've just adjusted your front lines, your tank front line very slightly to avoid that fort. I'd recommend you send it on the right there.
Oh, yeah, I haven't finalised these yet. This is just an illustrator point.
Sure. Yeah, no worries. The
Yeah.
other thing I was thinking, we need to... Have we researched... Yeah, we have synthetic factories. I'm going to start production on some synthetic factories. I think there should be a high priority here.
I mean, they haven't got any troops near Poznan at the moment. So unless they change, I'll end up losing my tanks elsewhere.
Yeah, it's true.
Because there's no point them punching through divisions that don't exist.
You could try the same thing on Krakow.
Yeah. Push from the south.
Poland won't be a
towards
threat.
Warsaw.
We have to remember Poland's not buffed, and their divisions are at 60% strength. So.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
Oh, sorry, we're still at speed 2. I'll put it to 4. Is that right?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
Right, we're almost 8 days of shortage on medium tanks now.
Nice. Oh, we're idiots. We should have had a bunch more in training. Because they can get to 70% trained with 0 tanks.
1.5 thousand deficit. 490 days.
I just put 5 into training.
Yeah, so that's gonna
490, did you say?
the deficit is 485 days on medium tanks.
About now?
Now it's 290.
Okay, let's leave it like that. 3 training. Okay.
Are we going to switch that over straight away?
Absolutely we are. And by we. So
103,000 to upgrade.
Nice. Decryption? Oh no, it's time for better support companies, for sure.
Is it time for better industry?
We're
We're already doing it.
They're all already done, yeah. Okay. So the guys that are staring across the Maginot, they have 5 divisions on each province, and those 5 divisions create a total of 7 line infantry, 4 support equipment, 4 support artillery, 4 recon companies, 4 anti-tank, and about 36 infantry. They have no line anti-tank though. And I think one support anti-tank is not enough to pierce certainly not our tank brigades, but I don't think even our armor brigades. Why have you deleted the attack plans from the tanks?
Because I was going to redo them.
Sorry. Go ahead. They were losing planning bonus.
I was just going to move them further away so they don't lose us so quickly.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go for it. But I just wanted to make sure their planning bonus was starting to dip, and it gives me conniptions. Okay, we filled the front line now, so we can start sending some guys into the Königsberg pocket. I'm sending any duplicates into the Königsberg pocket to start with. I think we have time for one more line of infantry being finished. Do you want our crack troops in the pocket or on the front?
I normally have them on the main front simply so they don't have to cross the river to get to Warsaw.
Okay.
I don't generally like them having to, because if you attack from East Prussia, you've got on half the front you've got 2 provinces of forest and then rivers.
Sure. First Virginia Award. Did it work? How can we tell?
That's giving stuff to Hungary, I bet.
That really should have bypassed, shouldn't it?
It should have done. Oh no, it's Bulgaria.
Oh yeah,
I see.
It's
Bulgaria getting stuff from Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Which will obviously eventually be ours.
Do you want to start doing Panzer IVs way ahead of time?
We're at manpower.
Yes. That's I'm aware of this situation. We can change the manpower law very shortly.
Panzer IVs.
Yes. Bulgaria is fascist.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start.
Bristow.
Sorry.
Sure, Bulgarian cousin.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Nice.
Bristow.
But that is in that episode.
Okay.
I was wrong. We don't have all this time, just because it's peace in our time.
Indeed.
Yugoslavia's looking a bit smaller though. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, in which 95% chance.
We're gonna kill Poland. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna remove this ugly product of Versailles. Until then, thanks for watching.
Right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.